So let me start this chapter with a discussion about something that's changed in the media in a big way. News. News is one of my favorite subjects. I've been a newsman most of my life. And what's happened to the newsroom in the last few years is tremendous change. In the old days, you wrote a story or you broadcast a story on the air, you wrote it for a newspaper, you wrote it for a magazine, and that was the end of the process. Reporters spent months working on it, or days or hours, and published it. And publishing was what you did. You were in the publishing business. That's all changed. Today, the way it works is that's the beginning of the process. Once you publish that story, people start to react. You get emails, you get Twitter feeds. The story takes on a life of its own, and you're judged as a media company on how you react to that process. Keep your mind open to the possibility that you might have to change it, you might have to alter it, you might have to improve on it or advance the story. It's just the same when you're a business. So take a company like Urban Outfitters. Fantastic company, very hip, listens to the blogosphere, in the process of being criticized for one of their shoe lines by a 16-year-old shoe blogger. They engaged. They went in, they talked to her, they talked to people who follow her. She had a huge following of people, like 1 million uniques that followed her. Decided she was onto something, brought her in, gave her a shoe line to design, and made her part of the solution instead of the problem. It's the perfect example of how a company needs to react, needs to respond to what's going on out there. It's really what it's about for you in a business. Your job is to take the extra mile to find out what people are saying about you, what people want from you, and go to extraordinary lengths to give it to them. If you can do that, you'll be a successful company.